Welcome to the tranquil world of the mallard duck, a fascinating waterfowl species that graces our wetlands and ponds with its natural beauty and vibrant colors. Today, we introduce you to a remarkable male mallard duck, a true emblem of the avian world. With his vibrant emerald head, chestnut brown chest, and signature blue speculum feathers, this male mallard stands out as a masterpiece of nature's artistry. His plumage isn't just for show, it plays a vital role in courtship and impressing potential mates. Our male mallard is an expert swimmer, gliding effortlessly across the water. His webbed feet are perfectly designed for navigating the pond's surface, making him a master of his aquatic domain. The familiar quack of a mallard. This is his vocal signature, used for communication and to establish territory. With a repertoire of different sounds, he can convey emotions from courtesy to alertness. When the time is right, our male mallard takes to the skies with powerful wing beats. His ability to take flight is essential for escaping predators and exploring new territory. In the world of mallard ducks, the males are known for their striking looks, but they are also caring fathers. During the breeding season, they often form monogamous pairs and actively participate in raising their young. As we bid farewell to our male mallard, we're reminded of the incredible beauty and diversity of the natural world. He stands as a testament to the marvels of the avian kingdom, and his role in maintaining the balance of our wetland ecosystems is invaluable. Hey guys, today we're going to be posting some stuff onto eBay, and I just wanted to share that moment with you, show you what I picked up at the Goodwill bins. This here is a pair of Eddie Bauer women's leggings, so let's get posting. So I've kind of changed up my strategy just a little bit when I post items on eBay, which I think is normal. You know, like, people are constantly trying out new things online, and I think that's important because if you don't test them out, how do you know? Okay, so what I've been doing is I've been setting everything at an auction. $2.99 an auction plus shipping. So I'm letting the crowd kind of tell me what things are worth, because while I can 100% look that up, even though I'm looking that up, nobody's buying from me. That's understandable. You know, like, you can't physically see this item, you know, and it could have a hole in it. It could have, a lot of leggings will get pilling. Now, these leggings do not have any type of pilling on them. I try to do my best to source, guys. I take a look at the tag on the inside, and as you can see, there's minimal cracking to this tag, which tells me that it hasn't been worn very much. That is why I picked these up, even on the outside, like, name brand. That is why I chose to pick these up. $2.99 plus shipping, and they're a size medium. So that is how I am running my eBay store right now, and I am listing this as I talk to you guys. So kind of what I wanted to go over today is just a little bit of a YouTube update, because I think it's important to attempt to motivate people. Now, I might not be a motivational speaker or anything like that, but I have been in the YouTube game since 2010. I thoroughly enjoy YouTube, even though I really suck at it, and that's okay. What I have found on YouTube, if you guys have any interest at all in starting your own YouTube channel, is you need to spark an emotion with your followers. And if you can't spark an emotion with your followers, then they're not going to watch. And everyone is out there throwing out tons of tips and tricks on how to start your own YouTube channel. It's taken me forever to realize actually how to do it. because I'm not a consistent poster. Back to posting on eBay just momentarily. So I will put a buy now price on it as well. Because I do have people contacting me saying, I'll give you this amount of money for this item right now. And I'll be like, well, sorry, there's unfortunately already people bidding on the item. So you're either in it to bid, or I'm not gonna repost the item, because that's just kind of mean. So, okay, back to YouTube. What I mean when I say you need to spark an emotion with somebody is one of my top viewed videos, and we all know that I post all types of content. I post how-to videos, crafting videos, painting videos, Goodwill bin videos, posting on eBay videos, wood carving videos. Like, I just enjoy YouTube, and a lot of my videos do flop, but this particular video triggered an emotion with people, and it's on this particular channel. And what it was about was how to make a hand-carved wooden snowman, okay? And this video triggered tons of people. For one thing, I had made other wood carving videos, so it's not like I hadn't made, but because it was a seasonal video, snowmen, every winter comes around, and I should look this up of like when I made this video, but it's been years ago, like 5 years ago or something. And every winter comes around and people watch this video, and it's not necessarily because I think that they want to carve their own snowman out of wood, but like they just want to watch something holiday related, and it triggers people. It triggers people because I'm holding a knife, and it's kind of like a time-lapse video is what it is, and I'm just kind of like whittling away at the wood with a knife, and it freaks people out, and that triggers an emotion. I've had people tell me to watch other wood carver content so that I know how to properly hold the knife. I've had people tell me that I don't know what I'm doing. It's really kind of entertaining to go back and look at the comments, because it triggers people so much that I tried to hand carve a snowman, and it makes me laugh when I think about it. Even though some of the comments are raw and they're hurtful, most people don't know anything about me. They don't know anything about my past. For instance, I played softball for like 15, 20 years, okay? So I have very strong wrists because I was a pitcher, and I wasn't just like a part-time pitcher. Like, I would pitch multiple games in a row. So I actually do have, strong wrists. And I do realize that there is a safe way to, carve wooden items. And I'm sorry, it does make me chuckle. But something else about me is that I've also had 20 years experience in the restaurant industry prepping food items, cutting carrots, cutting strawberries, cutting potatoes. Like, I have had tons experience with a knife, and even though I'm a woman, I do enjoy crafting with a knife, okay? It's dangerous, and you need to have your knife sharpened, and like, I do all of these things, but to some people, I don't know what I'm doing, and I am a beginner. So no, I don't know everything. But if you don't try, like, you're never gonna find out. So again, if you want to start your own YouTube channel, try to figure out things that will trigger somebody's emotion. So let's get back to posting on eBay. Here is my next item that I need to post. This print is really, really cool. And I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but this is a gingham print. And if you look close enough, let's see if I can capture it on the sleeve. See those inconsistencies within the pattern? Those are koi fish. So this from a distance just looks like a regular gingham shirt. This is a Bugatti size medium. Something else I found out, guys, I'm actually in the top 25% of all YouTubers, and I think that's a huge accomplishment, and that really keeps me motivated. If you can take a little bit of good news and just run with it, that's awesome. Do that. So that's what I'm doing. Next item that I have up here is a men's Patagonia pearl snap t-shirt. So this particular shirt is an older Patagonia shirt. Somebody has removed the size tag for comfort reasons of some sort. I'm not really sure, okay? People do that all the time. Now, I have done the measurements. The pit to pit and the length of the shirt are approximately the size of a men's medium. So I will put that in the description and explain that's why I'm sizing it as that. So the other day I went to the grocery store. I had a man approach me right at the entrance of the store, and he asked for like 50 cents. And at first I couldn't hear him. I was just like, what? Like, I'm sorry, I can't hear you, which is typically the case with me. Like, if I can't see somebody's lips moving, I don't always hear them very well. And I don't know if it's because I like just tone everybody out, because in general I can hear halfway decent, but I also have problems like following or like hearing men's voices. So he repeated himself and he said, hey, I just need 50 cents. Do you have 50 cents that you could give me? And so I'm just like, oh boy, like I typically don't give people money because we have tons of people in the area who stand like at stoplights or intersections where there's stop signs. They make a really good living getting people to give them money. There's even been like documentaries about this. So there's a huge trust issue on my end for not giving people money. Shame on me, maybe. So this guy was very specific. He only needed 50 cents, and I went ahead and I gave it to him. And I'm just like, oh, like I was kind of nervous because I was expecting maybe like to be robbed, to be quite honest. And he did. He kept his distance from me, And so I reached into my purse and I pulled out 50 cents. And and that was basically it. I didn't ask him what he needed it for. We weren't like at an Aldi store where you have to, put a quarter in a cart. And I've heard that the associates at Aldi's will give you a quarter if you need a quarter for a cart. But that wasn't the case here. So anyway, we went on our merry way, and I finished grocery shopping, came back out to my car, and somebody else in a pickup pulled up to my car, and like I started to kind of freak out because I'm just like, this man was probably following me and like it's not gonna go well. Not the case at all. Anyway, this man rolled down his window and he said, ma'am, I just watched a cart blow out of the cart corral and hit the side of your car. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. Like, are you serious? And he's like, yeah. He says, I don't know if it did any damage or not, but I just thought I would let you know that it hit the side of your car. And they were just like, oh, thanks. Which, what he doesn't like realize is this summer I was driving through a parking lot, and it hasn't rained here a lot all summer long. We've just been incredibly low on moisture content and super dry, and it rained this particular day, and I hit a pothole. Like, no big deal. Like, there wasn't a serious pothole or anything like that, but it was just enough water to go psh on the side of my car. What I didn't realize is that pothole had filled up with like some sort of chemical compounds throughout this entire long dry period that we've been having. And it left this spray of water on my car that bleached out the side of the paint of my car. So for my car to have more damage on this particular side of my car, it was just like, whatever. The stupid things that happen in life that shouldn't happen at all, but they do. So, by the way, I am growing some basil seeds. As you can see, they are starting to sprout. I think that's what you call it when they're just starting to come out of their seeds. There's also a pepper plant in there somewhere too, a pepper seed. Let's go for a walk. There's a dog that lives right here, and he just moved in actually, and he has been digging holes underneath this fence. It's a really pretty fall day out today. Kind of nice to hang outside for a bit. There's been a few snowflakes from time to time already, so. Oh look, someone left their bread down there. I don't know if they were trying to feed their ducks or geese or something, but you shouldn't give birds bread. It's worse for them than it is us. All right, well, that's probably going to conclude our video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you next time. Bye.